Hello, my name is Ana Maria Tudor and I have a word for you. Get ready for God's instructions for your life. Get ready for God's instructions for your life. We are in a new month and we came here with expectation because this year He will burst forth. And March marks the beginning of spring, and we expect to see something happening as things are happening in nature. So this time I will unlock the secret to make it flow. Because anything in your life, if it doesn't flow, it will not work. It has to flow to bring results. It has to flow. So make it flow for real results. So now make it and flow. In this video I will dive into strategies and techniques and that you need to know in order that activity and success will that led to the next level. And this is how you will make a real impact and see tangible results in your life, both personal and professional. And it doesn't matter what age you are or what profession you have, nothing else matters when it is about the spiritual life, and anything that is spiritual and influence. It doesn't matter what concerns our soul and what concerns our body. So this is from helping my mind, and this is a puzzle game. Think and work faster. I will speak and show you everything on and prepare for you. I will speak and show. This is the image I was talking about with the game. These are some screenshots I made. So this is the image I was talking about level with, and you should see them from the right, from the bottom right, from here to, and you should see them from the right, from the bottom right, left, and from here to bottom, the left top, and which is here. So here, so from the right, the first thing, and from the bottom to the top. And let's begin with the idea of the game. The first thing, different colors is that water, and you have to put them like in one tube. It has to be the same colors, and in another, and you have to do this with. So we have to put them, as you see, like they are melted in one tube. It has to be the same color of water. And in another tube, in other color. We have to do this with all of them. So we have to which watercolor to fill them, and actually you look above to see above all the tubes, and to start are more. So and I'm not sure, but I will tell you what colors they are. So we have 2 yellows here and 2 blues. This is a third blue here. So I decided that to see above all yellow and light blue. And as you see, I started here. This is yellow. This is yellow, and still here is that there are empty areas. So we have our yellows here and 2 blues. And there's a third blue here. So I decided that I will fill the 2 blues with yellow and light blue. And as you see, I started here, and this is our first priority. The first priority is to be filled with God. That there are empty areas in our kingdom with what we receive, and they are supposed to be filled. We have a I've told you to see God, only God can what I and I decide for yellow and in our lives we have really what God and this is the first our first priority. The first priority is we to be filled with God, and He took the captivity for us and to in the places share His kingdom with others, to do what we receive. We have the fruits of the promise and the fruits of God, and we are sharing them with others that have gifts and they need our purpose. What I have more, and I was looking
in
at
our
what
lives,
I
we
have
have
more,
to see
what
that
what minister to
God
others,
gave
or
us,
from your
what
gifts,
God
what
gave
you
to us
have
that is
more,
unique.
what you have what left. So then we continue,
because
we
when
move
we
here up,
God
and
we
see, I've did what I
took the
could
captivity
with
captive.
it. They are not filled yet. Why? Because there is a yellow here. See, there is a yellow here, which is at the bottom, and there is a blue here, which is at the bottom. I can't
the
give
fruits
it
of the
to
promise
them
and the
because
fruits of
they're
God,
different.
and
So I have to choose one of the two from which I can
gifts.
move that the different colors that are there in order to
we are
have an
doing
empty
that for
tube.
them.
And
The fact
from
that
this
I was
came
looking
so
at
I
what
realized
I have
that
more
there is a
is
stage
that
where
it's important
here I
that
have
you minister to others
light
from your
and I have to match it with the light red. This is able to
the
move
start from
then
here.
and
Because
also
we move
with the
here
same
up
thing with
to the top,
this
right?
light
And
this
see that
I will
I
with
with
yellow
together,
and blue,
but
they are not
be
filled
in
white
so
because
there
there
are
is a yellow here. See,
there
there is a yellow here, which is so. This is the first thing in our lives. We have things that we put together. So I have to choose one of the tubes from which I can move colors that the water I have different water, but I don't yet how to publish them. I don't know yet how to make money out of them. I don't know yet
things.
wonderfully right. There is a stage
Another
where
see
here I have
a YouTube channel,
light red
I'm posting,
and I have to match it with
to speak that.
another
That's what
light
I'm
red,
learning
be
to
able
make
to
videos
move it.
that-
And
I'm
also
not
with the
speaking
red
yet
and
from
also
the
the
stage,
same thing
doing
with
something
this
in this
light.
I'm
And
not-
the thing is
I
this
don't know,
that
speaking in a church yet.
I will put those together, but they will not be in an empty tube, their proper place. But I'm adding one video to another. I'm learning one thing. And this is the first thing in our lives. We have things that we put together, but they are not yet in the place secular example God designed for them to be. So, but I'm not practicing it. I have some writing. I will practice. I don't know. Is ready. The teacher publish and them. When you're in the proper environment, perform. I don't know, but I'm faithfully really writing. Do what you are ready for. I have a YouTube channel and I'm posting videos. The other thing is because I have a purpose to have an empty tube. Learning to speak. Made this screenshot. Learning to make videos like this. I'm learning the word of God. You don't realize I'm not what I'm saying yet. So from the stage, not only but I'm doing something in this in a temporary place, but also I don't know. An empty tube means that I have an empty place to invest and I can put any color in there. A great lesson in our if you want to flow and you are supposed to flow, your life is made to flow. You need to search for the word places in both physical and spiritually, or into if you want a more secular example like that I'm studying more of His glory, but I'm not need a clean heart, clear. I don't know. I don't know practice but we know that when the student is ready, I don't know anything. And if you are stagnant, the proper environment to be blessed, really blessed by God, actually to experience the blessing that already has given you. The next one is here when you can really do matchings. And I have a new color in here. This is one thing. And the other thing is, because at that point, I have a purpose to have an empty tube. The importance of actually when I made it to have an empty space to fit. And now I'm doing this, I'll do that, and then the other one. So because I was the purpose is not only to put
like stopped here. I couldn't
in a
put
temporary place, but also
move
to
anymore.
have
Here you see
there are
some
means that
beacons.
I have a name, and from the right you can go back five more, and here which is what I used live
You can look at some ads to gain a free tube. So this is like when you are in your life and you need to search. I need a mentor. I need to go to church. I need an advice and spiritually to anything that can move you out of there. You need actually you need a clean heart, empty place to give. And this reminded me of the widow. You need the widow. To be clear by her, and I was saying, I don't know, ornaments Elijah to the widow for Elijah. He sent him there for the
I don't know
widow.
if your life
Yes, she had give Elijah the first portion from the little that she had in the family. Thought that she would die after that, so it was kind of crazy for her
we are almost at the end. So I kind of did those matchings.
Yeah,
and
little anyway. She would die, but she kind of like believed God, and she was blessed.
And because of that point, I didn't feel
investing in God's
like
kingdom.
always thinking to have
kind
an
of like
empty space.
I
was thinking kind of separately. Now I'm doing this, then I will do that.
When you give,
So because I was
you are
not yet having this mindset,
when what to do, there are two things that we move: worship and give.
I couldn't move anymore in the game, so I had
back
to
our
here.
So here, as you see,
I need and the first one
and
from the
after that,
right, you can
flow
go back
and-
five,
and
and here, which is
with
what
all
I
the
use,
colors,
is
each
that
one its own tube, and yeah, I want. So I thought this game is a great example
stagnate in your life,
how
and
to
you
have a strategy and technique to get it through. And let's make
I need an advice.
because it took a long time just to be what's the point. So first we need a place to invest in us or in others, and we are looking for
Empty place to give, and this reminded me of
we are
the
full
widow, like when
we are
Elijah,
doing that,
the
and then
widow.
when we're kind of full with
By her in the famine,
Okay,
and I
how
was
can
listening
I
to a
have a
pastor
place?
saying that
And you have
God
place.
didn't send Elijah to
Make
the widow
theirs
for
in
Elijah,
order to
but he
empty-
sent him there
empty
for the
place.
widow
And I remember,
in order
I
to
remember I
bless her,
forgot
and
some-
for
that
her to be
you
blessed,
can
she
have,
had
let's
to
say, some levels in you. You have
from the
you
little
can
that
have
she
some
had in the famine,
different
and
things.
she thought that she would
And
die
let's say
after
the
that. So
real
it
good
was kind of
things is
crazy
at the
for her
bottom
to
take
for
the things
for
from
her
above
give from
to
the
little
real
that
she
and the
had
real
to
at the
Elijah.
bottom. And you may have to take unnecessary things that
She would die, but she kind of like believed God,
friendship
that
help
and
to
she was
eliminate
blessed.
them.
So
May
her
have
food
to
was
things that
so
use
investing in
God
God's
your
kingdom
blesses you.
take away.
It's kind of like to break some curses,
this flow,
kind of be
this
able
flow
to
in your life.
give you
Because when
there
you keep
is
it for
something like
yourself,
that. We get real
but
lesson forgot
then you are moving.
and after you help
When you do not
after you
know
get
what to do, there are two things that will move: worship and giving.
And
something to
this
someone. So these are some
always
ideas.
and you want to
Our
make
game. So here,
to make
as you
it
see,
flow,
I need to have
in order to make it you have to have an end available
flow, and
so blessings. And I hope this
for its own
tube will move you from
tube, and
eventually.
So I thought this game
into
is a
God
great
has
example
for you,
how to manage
especially
our
that
life, a strategy, and
with
to get it flow. And let's make a quick review because it took a long time just to be reminded
what's the point? So first, we need a place to invest in us or in others, and we are looking for what we have more, like our gifts and what we are full of to give. We are doing that, and then when we're kind of like full with what we've already had until now, we are looking, okay, how can I have a new place, a new empty place to fill, and make pairs of two in order to empty a new place. And I remember I forgot something, that in your life you can have, let's say, some levels in you. You can have some levels of different things, and let's say the real good things is at the bottom, so you have to take the things from above to get to the real treasure and the real thing at the bottom. And you may have to take unnecessary things that distract you, some friendship that don't help you. You may have to eliminate them. You may have to eliminate things that you do not use, or they are not leading you to your purpose. You may have to take away some, to break some curses, to kind of be able to forgive if there is something like that. There are levels inside of us until we get to our real heart. That's an important lesson. I forgot about it, which was one of the points here. And after you, with help or without help, after you get to your free space to invest, things will flow. And this is very important, to always have a place to invest. And if you don't, to make it, because to make it flow, in order to make it flow, you have to have an available place to invest. So blessings, and I hope this will get you further in your life, will move you from your eventually stagnant place into what God has for you, especially that it is spring and you have to birth forth with new results and fresh life. Blessings.